Alright guys, today's shout out today goes to Cheap Movie Productions. And it looks like he makes kaiju related movies. And fun fact, this guy's gonna be voicing a character in my upcoming Godzilla film. So you get a shout out, man. What's up guys, it's me, Cool Robert. And sorry if the light over here is noisy. Don't know why. This light's making a little bit of noise. But I kind of need it because, no, stay still, light. We need it because, bam! We just got Godzilla X Kong, the new Empire 4. No, wait, not 4. I was reading this 4-piece. I meant to say 2-pack of Godzilla and Shimu. But that's not all we got. Bam! We also got the Scar King. I was just at Walmart. They had these guys on the shelves, and I couldn't pass the opportunity to get both these guys in the collection. The main reason I got the 2-pack with Shimu and Godzilla is because they didn't have this guy in a separate package like this guy did. But I'm okay with getting a 2-pack because I could probably customize this Godzilla, or at least use his spines on a more articulated Godzilla. You ruined our lives! So anyways, let's get these guys out of cardboard prisons. Alright, first we're gonna start off with the Scar King. Come on, scissors, cut through the dang thing. Alright, his arms are free. And now we need to do the little zip tie things on his ankles. I'm gonna have to do this off camera because I can't really see that good with that angle. Alright. Oh, there's still more I need to do. Not sure if you can see, but oh yeah, that thing there. Alright, I'm gonna have to cut that. Aha! Trusty scissors right here. And this is Scar King free? Hang on, I think. Oh, there's a rubber band. That was sneaky. I couldn't see that rubber band because it was translucent. But now it is no longer keeping him. And now the Scar King is free. Huh. I love how this guy looks. He's got some nice detailings for a... He's got some nice details of the sculpt on his body. He's even got little wrinkles in his hand. The paint on the head's not good, but the sculpt looks pretty good. So his head can rotate, the arms move out, rotate. Same with the elbow. Hands can rotate, but they don't hinge up and down. It's got a little crunch right here, and it can also rotate. Oh, that's pretty cool. You could do some sort of thing like BAM! Oh man, I cracked his spine! Anyways, his legs kick forward that much, kick back a little bit. They can also rotate. Single jointed knee. No articulation for the ankles, unfortunately. But maybe I can fix that. Alright, so set Scar King aside for now. Now, let's open up the 2-pack of Godzilla and Shimu. I'm calling him Shimu and not Shimo, because before there used to be a U and not an O. I don't know why they did that. Alright guys, just wanted to point out something. I didn't know this until my friend on Instagram told me. The Coffee Shogun. Turns out his name is Shimo, and Shimu, and it turns out Shimu was a typo made by the person who made the initial leak, but he corrected himself later on. So forgive me for mistakes I've made in the unboxing video. Alright, now, cut the box, the tape. Oh, the tape was a little further on the side there. Now here's a little trick I can do with the scissors here. Take them under this part of the box and... Come on, I've done this trick multiple times. Oh. Oh, right. Forgot to unlock that piece. Alright, here we go. Got my scissors in there, and boop! There we go. Now I can do the same trick I was doing earlier, and boop! Aha! I told you that trick works! Now we can pull these guys out. Now we can Godzilla Shimu out. I think we're gonna cut up Godzilla first because he's the king of the monsters. Alright, come on, you. Alright, gotta cut. I cut the little rubber band on his ankle. If my scissors can get to it. Oh, they're not. It wasn't a rubber band. It was the zip thingy. I don't know what you call that. Haha. Boop. Boop. And I think we can pull Godzilla out. The king has been set free. I like the translucent dorsal spines. However, I don't like the sculpt of the head. It looks weird. Or at least the paint for the eyes looks weird. And so his arms can move. He can rotate his head, I think. Or maybe he can't. His jaw can move up and down. His legs move forward and back. He's got some rotation right here on his feet. Now we can cut his tail out of here. Oh, are you kidding me? I thought that was the only zip thing on his tail. I was gonna say zip tie, but they're not really zip ties. That's a zip tie, but these things aren't. Alright, got his tail. And now, it goes on like so. I keep forcing the joint in until I hear a popping sound. Because that's how ball joints should work. Alright, so now his tail's on a ball joint and we can move in. Actually, it doesn't have as much movement as I thought it would. But it can rotate. And there's some good detail on the spines on the tail. And I like how Godzilla has these spikes on the end of his tail. Almost similar to a stegosaur. Now that Godzilla's out, we can focus on the first Titan, Shimu. Alright, gonna have to do this off camera. And luckily I don't see any of those little... Oh, wait, it was hiding. I didn't see it because it was translucent. And now, Shimu is out of the box. let's see if I can try to get this thing on camera. Man, this tail is tough. And I feel like someone might take that out of context. So please don't. Damn. Why you gotta be so difficult? Because I just am. Well, hang on a second, guys. I got an idea. Wait. Alright. Looks like the tail's on. To be honest, I think the tail should be a little longer. Maybe I can fix that with a little sculpting. But anyways, here we have Shamu, the first Titan. Now I think it's pretty cool that they made her the first Titan. My apologies. Oh, he also pointed out to me that Shimo is a female. But I love Shamu's design. He looks like a pretty menacing creature. So the head can look down and up. The jaw's got some articulation. And the head can rotate. Arms move around. And they can go outwards. Got a little rotation here on the foot. Same thing with these feet. They can kick forward and back a bit, but they don't move out like the arms do. As for the tail, it's on a ball joint. Shimu's got some nice sculpting. See the skin details, the little scales on this creature. Now, I'm pretty sure Shamu can use his tail like some sort of weapon. I think there's something else in the package. Oh, yeah, there is. Got the atomic beam effects for both Shamu and Godzilla. Oh, in case you're wondering why I brought this out, I used it to trim the outside of the joint a little bit so that it would pop in easier. Easier? I meant easier. Dang it, get your speechings right. Alright, so I think I know which is for who. This is obviously for Shamu, because his breath is blue and he's got ice powers. He's got the little peg right there in the bottom of his mouth, so you can plug it in right there. It might take a little finessing to get it to go in. There we go. Now Shamu's using his powers. And Godzilla's got his atomic breath, which is this pinkish red instead of the classic blue we're all used to. And you could just plug this. Oh, there we go. Port's a little closer to the jaw. The port for the peg is a little closer to here than in the back of the mouth. Alright, here we go. There, now Godzilla's firing at something. Aha! The beams have crossed! They're in a battle! Who's gonna win? And I also have this little thing. Alright. Alright, so what we got right here is little cardboard cutouts. And you can use them to set up a little scene. And these are the instructions on how to set it up. Actually, let's see if it... Yep, that's what it's supposed to look like right there. A crystal, rib cage. I wonder what this giant rib cage is from, because it's obviously bigger than any of the other Titans. I wonder if something Godzilla's ancestors had to beat. Alright, so glad I got Scar King and Shamu. Definitely be featured in my upcoming MonsterVerse films. Still working on Godzilla's first movie from 2014. Well, hopefully I can move along after I'm done with that. Probably gonna customize Shamu here. Maybe give him more articulation in his legs, so the legs can move out like the arms do. Maybe give the arms a little bend, same for the feet and legs, and try to figure out how to make his tail longer. As for Scar King, perhaps I'll put in a joint so his head can look up and down, because it can only rotate like this. And I'll try to find out how to make his feet articulated. Oh, and the reason I have the jawbone in his hand instead of this piece is because in the new trailer that came out, he was holding the whip by the jawbone, and the jawbone's obviously the handle part of the whip. But apparently the figure, this part is supposed to be the whip. To be fair, the new trailer came out before they knew that. I'm also gonna try to fix his joint right here because it's a little loose. And as for Godzilla, I think I'm gonna cut off the spines on this guy and put them on a more articulated Godzilla figure. Like maybe an SH Figure Arts, a NECA, or maybe a Hiya Toys. Don't know yet. But maybe I'll keep this guy as like a battle-damaged Godzilla from when the Muto Prime used his sonic roar to blast off his dorsal plates. Alright, so I think it's safe to say that's it for this video, guys. Let me know what you think. Leave a like button if you liked it. Subscribe for more awesomeness. And until then, we'll see you guys later.